Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. Normally I make a how this guy beats that guy video, and then I do the vice versa scenario for another video, and then I give the prediction. In this case, sorry, I'm breathing hard. I'm in the middle of something here. I don't see a case where Sean O'Malley wins this fight. I said it before the fight when they first fought. I thought it was a bad matchup for Sean O'Malley. And it proved to be a bad matchup for him because normally when you have a striker versus grappler, and in this case, Merab can strike with anybody. You know, the grappler usually wins unless he gets knocked out. I'll give Sean O'Malley about a 30% chance to win this fight. I mean, it's obvious why Sean O'Malley is getting this automatic rematch. People say it's Dana White privilege. I don't think it's so much Dana White has favoritism. I think he's a business guy. He's owned the UFC since 2000, 2001. Excuse me. And he's done a good job of promoting fighters, getting fighters where they need to be based off of their skills, finishing people in the octagon, putting on big fights, and the fights that the fans actually want to see. Not to say that Merab's not one of those guys, but that's usually how it works. For example, Kamaru Usman, when he first won the UFC welterweight title, boring fashion, but he dominated Tyron Woodley back in 2019. That was 6 years ago. That's some good water. Anyways, he went on and fought Colby Covington in his first title defense, and it was a back and forth fight. He started to get more star power. Then he beat Masvidal during the COVID year. Knocks out Gilbert Burns. Then knocks out Jorge Masvidal. Star power increases. So in this case, it's an opportunity for Merab to increase his star power and get a finish this time. I think he does get the finish. Sean O'Malley when he fought Aljamain Sterling, for example, he managed to catch him at the right time. It wasn't necessarily because he's some great grappler. He knocked him out. And he can knock out Merab, but I don't think he's going to. I think Merab's just too much for him. It managed to be a decision. Sean O'Malley had some good moments in that fight where he looked good, and he even went on to say he felt like he won the fight after watching the fight. No, he didn't. So, in this case, I got Merab submitting Sean O'Malley. I think O'Malley's going to try to prove a point in this fight and actually go for some wrestling, go for takedowns, probably go for some submissions when he's on his back at some point because Merab's an elite grappler. And I think that'll come back to bite him. His ego will get the best of him. I think he'll get submitted within 3 rounds. And Merab will still be the UFC bantamweight, right? Bantamweight champion. I forgot what division he's in, or is it featherweight? It's a shame I don't follow that division like I should. I just know Merab's champion. I know he beat Sean O'Malley the first time by decision. And then he went on, it is bantamweight. Of course it is, because Aljamain went up to featherweight after he lost the title to Sean O'Malley. He had his first title defense against Umar Nurmagomedov. Yes, Khabib's family member. And now he's fighting Sean O'Malley again. I think he beats him convincingly. I don't think it'll be 3rd round. I think he'll let him hang around. Not hang around, not try to finish it, but just beat on him and take his time to the point where Sean O'Malley realizes, hey, man, I don't belong in here with this guy. So, I like Sean O'Malley. He's an exciting fighter to watch, but then there's fights where the striker gets taken down by a guy who's really good at grappling, who has good ground and pound, good submission skills like Merab, and just doesn't get tired. They call him the machine for a reason. So give me Merab. I think he wins this fight late in the 4th or 5th round with an arm triangle choke. Sean O'Malley's going to try to wrestle and grapple and try to prove a point to everybody. That will be his undoing.